Computer Science, Chapter 1, Functions. Part 4. Answer the following question, 5-mark question. What are called parameters and write a notes on parameter without type, parameter with type. Answer, parameters are the variables in the first definition, function definition. Arguments are the value which are passed to the function definition. Two types of parameter passing are parameter without type, parameter with type. First we discuss about parameter without type. Let's see an example of a function defined of parameter without type. Requires b greater than or equal to 2, returns a to be power of b. Let rect power ab equal to, if b equal to 0 then 1, else a into power of a b minus 1. In the above function definition, variable b is a parameter and the value passed to the variable b is the argument. The preconditions and postconditions. Precondition is required and postcondition is return of the function is given. We have to not mentioned any types, data type. This is called parameter without type. In the above function definition, the expressions as type int, so the function's return type also be int by implicity. Next, parameter with type. Now let us write the same function's definition with type. Required b greater than 0 returns a to be power of b. Let rect power a is int, b is int. The answer int equal to, if b equal to 0 then 1, else a into power of b, a minus 1. In this example we have explicitly annotating the type of argument and return type as int. Hence we write the, when we write the type annotation for a and b, the parameters are mandatory. This is the way passing parameter with type, which helps the compiler to easily infer them. Second question, identifying the following program. Let rect gcd ab equal to, if b not equal to 0, then gcd b mod b, else return a. Name of the function gcd. Identify the statement which tells it is a recursive function. Let rect gcd ab equal to. Rect keyword tells the compiler it is a recursive function. Name of the argument variable a and b. Statement which invoke this function recursive gcd b a mod b. Statement which terminate the recursive return a. Third question, explain with example pure and impure function. Pure and impure function. First, pure function. The pure function will gives exact result when the same argument are passed. Impure function never assure you that the function will behave the same everything it's called. Pure function does not causes any side effects to its output. Impure function causes side effects to its output. The return value of the pure function solely depend on its argument passed. The return value of the impure function does not solely depend on its argument passed. They do not modify the argument which are passed to them. They may modify the arguments which are passed. If we call pure function with same set of arguments, we will always get the same return values. If we call impure functions with same set of arguments, we might get the different return value. Example sort let square x return x equal to x into x. Impure function example random number let a equal to random. If a greater than 10, then return a, else return 10. Fourth question, explain with an example interface and implementation. Interface. An interface is a set of action that an object can do. Interface just depends what an object can do but would not actually do it. The interface defines an object visibility to the outside world. The object-oriented programming language, an interface is a description of all functions that an class must have. The purpose of interface is to allow the computer to enforce the properties of the classes, which means the class of type T must have functions called x, y, z, etc. For example, when you press a light switch, the light goes on. You may not have cared how it splashed the light. In our example, anything that acts like a light should have function definition like turn on and the turn off. An object act like is an instant created from the class light. All the object of class light will use all its functions. Characteristics of interface. The class template specifies the interfaces to enable an object to be created and operated properly. An object attribute and behavior is controlled by sending function to the object. Next, implementation. Implementation carries out the instruction defined in the interface. How the object is processed and executed in the implementation. A class declaration combines the external interface with an implementation of that interface. Example, let's take the example of increasing car speed. Engine, get speed, required speed, return, full fuel. The person who drives the car does not care about the internal works. The increasing the speed of the car, he just press the accelerator to get the desired behavior. Here, the accelerator is the interface between the driver and the engine. The called object. In this case, the function calls would be speed 70. Then this is the interface. Internally, the engine of the car is doing all the things. It's where fuel, air, pressure and electricity comes together to create the power to move the vehicle. All of these actions are separated from the driver who's just want to go faster. Thus, we separate interface from implementation. Thank you, children.